Did you know that Cleopatra, the legendary Egyptian queen, was even more fascinating than the myths and Hollywood portrayals suggest? Cleopatra's fascination endures to this day for several reasons. Firstly, she represents a powerful female leader in a male-dominated world, defying societal norms and exerting influence on the world stage. Her intelligence and political acumen continue to inspire admiration. Secondly, the mythology surrounding her persona, including her alleged supernatural powers and divine lineage, adds an element of mysticism. Lastly, Cleopatra's story has been extensively romanticized in literature, theater, and film, cementing her place as a symbol of passion, beauty, and ambition. Cleopatra's early life and rise to power. Cleopatra was born in 69 BCE in Alexandria, Egypt, into the ruling Ptolemaic dynasty. Her family, of Greek Macedonian origin, had ruled Egypt since the death of Alexander the Great. Cleopatra's early life was marked by political instability and power struggles within the Ptolemaic dynasty. As a child, Cleopatra received an excellent education, which was unusual for women at the time. She studied a wide range of subjects, including philosophy, mathematics, astronomy, and languages. Her education, combined with her natural intelligence and curiosity, shaped her into a highly intellectual and knowledgeable individual. At the age of 18, Cleopatra ascended to the throne alongside her younger brother, Ptolemy XIII. However, their joint rule quickly turned into a power struggle. Cleopatra was determined to assert her authority and govern independently, while her brother's advisors sought to control and manipulate her. In an audacious move, Cleopatra was able to gather a loyal army and staged a coup against her brother, forcing him into exile. This marked the beginning of her sole rule over Egypt. Cleopatra's rise to power was not only a result of her intellect but also her ability to navigate complex political alliances. To solidify her position and ensure the prosperity of Egypt, Cleopatra sought alliances with powerful figures in the Roman Republic. She famously established a relationship with Julius Caesar, the influential Roman general and statesman. Cleopatra used her charm and intellect to captivate Caesar and secure his support for her rule. Their alliance was mutually beneficial, as it brought stability to Egypt and provided Caesar with access to Egypt's vast resources. However, Cleopatra's political acumen did not stop there. After Caesar's assassination, she formed a new alliance with Mark Antony, one of Caesar's trusted generals and a member of the Second Triumvirate. Cleopatra's relationship with Mark Antony further solidified her position as a powerful ruler and allowed her to extend Egypt's influence in the eastern Mediterranean. Cleopatra's ability to strategically align herself with influential figures in Rome was a testament to her political intelligence and her understanding of the power dynamics of the time. Her alliances with Caesar and Antony not only secured her position but also brought wealth and prosperity to Egypt. Cleopatra's relationship with Julius Caesar was a pivotal chapter in her life, one that had significant political and personal implications. It all began when Cleopatra, seeking to secure her position as ruler of Egypt, arrived in Rome in 46 BCE. Cleopatra's arrival in Rome was nothing short of spectacular. She made a grand entrance, captivating the Roman people with her charm and exoticism. Cleopatra's presence caused quite a stir, as Romans were intrigued by this powerful and enigmatic Egyptian queen. Julius Caesar, at the time, was a prominent military and political figure in Rome. Intrigued by Cleopatra's reputation and eager to strengthen ties between Rome and Egypt, he agreed to meet with her. The meeting between Cleopatra and Caesar was said to have taken place in a luxurious setting, where Cleopatra made a lasting impression on the Roman general. Their initial encounter sparked a passionate relationship that would last for several years. Cleopatra and Caesar formed a romantic bond, and it's believed that Cleopatra became Caesar's lover during this time. Their relationship went beyond personal affection. It was also a political alliance that served their respective interests. Cleopatra saw in Caesar an opportunity to regain control over certain regions that had been lost to Egypt. With Caesar's support, she hoped to strengthen Egypt's position in the eastern Mediterranean and consolidate her rule. On the other hand, Caesar saw in Cleopatra a powerful ally who could provide him with access to Egypt's vast resources, including its wealth and grain supplies. Their alliance proved fruitful on multiple fronts. Cleopatra provided Caesar with much-needed financial assistance during his military campaigns, aiding him in his quest for power. In return, Caesar supported Cleopatra's claim to the Egyptian throne and offered military protection against her enemies. Cleopatra's influence on Caesar extended beyond the political realm. She introduced him to the cultural riches of Egypt, exposing him to the mystique and grandeur of her homeland. Caesar, in turn, was smitten by Cleopatra's intelligence, charm, and wit. Their relationship was not only built on passion but also on intellectual and emotional connection. Their union bore fruit in the form of a son, Caesarion, who was believed to be the biological child of Julius Caesar. This further solidified the bond between Cleopatra and Caesar, as they now had a direct heir to the Roman throne. However, their relationship faced significant challenges. In 44 BCE, Caesar was assassinated in Rome, plunging the empire into chaos. Cleopatra was forced to leave Rome and return to Egypt, where she would face political turmoil and challenges to her rule. Despite Caesar's untimely death, Cleopatra's relationship with him left a lasting impact. It established her as a prominent figure on the Roman political stage and solidified her position as the ruler of Egypt. It also marked the beginning of Cleopatra's interactions with powerful Roman leaders, setting the stage for her later relationship with Mark Antony.